Hello, everybody. Welcome to the council. Sorry that intro pause area was a little longer. I usually try to keep it to 2 minutes and it went on nearly 5 minutes. I'm sorry I kept you guys waiting. I just had some stuff to catch up on, you know.
My fault.
Steve says hi.
Hi.
Hello. Oh my goodness. Wow. We are getting to the point where the people who show up, like, I'm gonna have to start doing that thing where I read like lists of names. So let's see. Mantic, Penguin, Galaxy, Aegis, and Excalibur. Eventually switch that over. And Wargasm. Hello, everybody. Did I miss anybody? I got all of the regulars here. I thought I saw Grumpy at one point. Did I see Grumpy? Am I seeing things? Maybe it's just because I want to see Grumpy so much that I'm mentally manifesting his profile picture in the chat there. So the last time he was in chat, I got permission from him to call him Excalibur, which is his Discord name. So it's just, that's kind of easier. I translate the names in my head mentally. That's just kind of like easier for me to say. So yeah, I did get his permission though. Galaxy says, I understand. We love Grumpy here. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, even if, hey, anytime anyone needs to leave the stream, obviously your lives are way more important than my stream. I super appreciate you being here. I hope you guys are, you know, happy to be here and chill and have a good time, enjoy some games. But at the same time, if you gotta leave, you gotta leave. But I appreciate even quick hellos. I appreciate that. Hello, Venix. Yep, welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are gonna go ahead and get started. I have seen the opening to this game like 80 to 180 times. I don't know. I have seen the opening to this game an awful lot. I have never seen the ending. I don't even think I've ever seen past like maybe the beginning of chapter 3 or something like that. And even then I've only seen that, I've only made it that far once. So for the most part, I've only ever seen like the first 10 to 20% of this game. Because I kept restarting it over and over and over again. So my hope is not only will you guys see something that maybe you haven't seen before, but also once we hit a certain point pretty early on, it's going to be new for everybody involved. Also, I may need help because there are puzzles in this game. So from time to time, I might actually get stuck. Yes, Excalibur, we are beginning from the start. So this is the current save game that I had from back in November of 25, apparently. But I am going to delete that one because, yeah, I don't care. So we are just going to start from scratch. This is one of those games where you kind of need to start from. I mean, it is very a story intensive game. And hopefully, let me curb that audio. Here we go. We got a Tori Stream Classic where I'm messing with the audio. Because it's really quiet right now, but then there's going to be some talking later, and I want again, it's a very story heavy game, so I'm going to try not to talk during the cutscenes, and hopefully the voices come through the cutscenes, but they're not like stupid loud or anything. All right, hey, thanks at Aegis for stopping by. I know you said you were probably gonna miss some of the stream tonight, but I super appreciate you stopping by and saying hello, and definitely catch the stream after if you're not familiar with this game, because this is an interesting one. Okay, so I think we're not gonna mess with the settings for the most part. Voices, sound effects, music, yeah. I just want to make sure, yeah, and subtitles are on. That kind of stuff. Okay, so let's begin.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Ooh.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna trust her. I'm gonna trust Mother.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back.
Boy, that took a turn.
Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
Nice chairs, though. Oh, Notre Dame. We're in Paris. Okay. One month later. 1793. Okay. Lord Mortimer's Island. Oh, now that's a creepy island. Ooh.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Borchert's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
Episode 1, The Mad Ones.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case,
It is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
I get the... Okay, hold on, let's see. What brings us here? Should we tell them? Personal reason? Some of the dialogue options have timers, FYI, and some of them don't. Maybe I should be careful, because I guess I don't know these people. I mean, I don't know these people yet. And they mentioned somebody called Sir Holm. Maybe I'll just say it's a personal reason. I don't want to like illustrate any allegiances. These seem like powerful people. A duchess and a pope. These seem like powerful people. Let's go personal reasons.
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
I believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island. And only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Okay, I don't think this one has a timer yet on it either. In fact, Wargasm, I was gonna reach out to you. You mentioned Nimble, which, huzzah! I'm so happy that you're sitting down and writing an adventure with us on the background. That's absolutely fantastic to me. And I know absolutely nothing about Nimble, but I'm starting to get a little bit curious about it. I was kind of wanting to try it, so I was gonna see if you had like any openings on an online one shot or something like that maybe I could participate in if that was an opening. I don't know. I kind of wanted to see if maybe I could give it a try. So, but I just hadn't gotten around to. I just got off work and came straight here. So, I was gonna reach out on the Discord. But yeah. No, I'm actually really curious about Nimble, especially if you're super enthusiastic about it. So yeah, but that's awesome. Okay, so let's see. Back to. I imagine this must be your first time here. Actually, I'm going to turn the question back to the Duchess.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you all right?
My drink spiked? Did I take something? Oh, vision.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No!
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay for that.
Oh goodness. Anime level nosebleed there.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake?
Okay, that is a very good
Absolutely
question.
need to find you, Mother.
Okay. Oh my goodness, there's a whole lot there. I want to explore around a little bit and see if there's anything out here. So, okay, cool. So now we have visions. Our mother is missing. The whole concept of prestigious people on an island probably is obviously this is an older game, and that considering certain recent events and controversies and thingamajiggers, the whole concept of a bunch of wealthy people on an island has probably got a whole new flavor to it. But oh boy. Okay, anyways, enough of that. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm definitely curious about Nimble, and I kind of want to come back to it, but and I am keeping an eye on DC-20 because I do want to see what's going to happen by the 1.0 release. Like, my group isn't playing it now because they found something that they just personally like better, but I'm kind of keeping my ear to the ground and staying open. I don't think they really want to change, but yeah. Like, even if we tried Nimble and they really liked it, I still have a feeling that they wouldn't want to. They really like this current system. Oh, something's glowing. Oh. The glowy
Louis,
thing.
during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before.
Oh.
At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Oh, okay, so we know we've met the Duchess before. Okay, are we a diplomat, an occultist, or a detective? Ooh, I don't know, I kind of like the detective idea. Just because, skills, questioning, vigilance, psychology, agility, logic. I just feel like that's a good combo. Manipulation, occultism, erudition, scientist, and subterfuge. I wonder why subterfuge would not be considered detective, but okay. Politics, etiquette, linguistics, conviction, diversion. So if I'm a diplomat, I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be a bard. I'm gonna be better at talking with people, which this game definitely does a lot of. I feel like a detective is a good middle ground, though. I feel like, because detective gives me questioning, vigilance, so I can like spot things, be aware of things. Detective. Oh, Galaxy says detective. Seems like a good plan with your theater group. Yeah, my group. Right now I'm cut down to just one group, and we're Daggerheart fans, but I wouldn't mind having an online group. I wouldn't mind running for some of you guys again, like I did before. I gotta kind of work out the whole time thing and attendance and whatnot. So, but yeah, Nimble is definitely kind of on my list. I know that the DC-20 team know the bloat is an issue. They gotta know the bloat is an issue because they keep, like, people keep talking about it a lot. So, I gotta figure that they do plan on working with that. Either that or they want to take, they want to continue with that direction for DC-20 because maybe they're more into the idea of the sort of Pathfinder-esque, Crunch-esque, and they're going in for the customizability. Remember what he said in the interview with Bardic Aggravation, where DC-20 very much is the Pathfinder version of the game, is very much the Pathfinder skin of the game. It's going to be the crunchiest version, but then their plan is to release DC-10 and DC-15 as the sort of like Nimble equivalents, if that makes sense. So I'm much more curious to kind of hold off for the moment until full release, because I want to see DC-10. Because I know people who like DC-20 is that is what they want, the crunch. They want that crunch. But me personally, that's not me, but I do know a fair number of players that want that crunch. So I understand that, feeding into that crowd, because if you make something with a lot of crunch, you can always reduce the crunch a lot easier. It's like sewing. If you can always cut something down and make it smaller. You can't make it bigger once it's cut and sewn. So that's kind of how I feel like they're looking at DC-20 in terms of that development. So when he said that in that interview, that really stuck in my brain. And so now I'm just kind of holding pattern. But I am curious about Nimble, and I kind of want to give it a try on the side and see how it goes. All right. So let's see. So detective. So I have 3. Oh, I have unlocks questioning. So these are already unlocked. And this is apparently already at, you read people's behavior like an open book. Your past granted you 1 skill point in manipulation, 1 skill point in psychology. Oh, I got a skill point in manipulation even though it's not unlocked, apparently. Let's see, conviction. So I have other skill points I can put in. Cultism. Erudition. Is questioning, logic, vigilance. Oh, questioning. Questioning's already in there. Diversion, conviction, politics, etiquette. I kind of want to add a point in etiquette. I feel like that's something a detective would have. I feel like part of how I see Louis being a detective is that he kind of knows how to like operate around people. You know, if he was in Paris and in Rome, and apparently there's some sort of secret society stuff going on, because she mentioned the Golden Order, and now he's seeing visions, so now it's getting real weird. But we got 1 in agility. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of having like either politics or etiquette, one of those two. Divert people's attention, change the subject, or avoid questions. That seems more like a defensive skill, because this game strikes me as the kind. This game, like at least in the opening bit I have seen, there's a lot of talking to people. Also, for anyone watching that gets igged out by the graphics, because I kind of like, I have to like sometimes manually like look away from the screen and just listen to the voice acting. You can tell that this was made in like, I mean, it's not exactly a AAA studio game, and it was made at a time when like motion capture, I think, was all, they're trying to do like the LA Noire thing with the faces. So if the faces bug you, just do what I do and don't look like explicitly at the faces, but the voice acting is still on point, and I think the mystery is neat. Because I still kind of want to know what happens. Okay, so let's see. Do I want politics, or do I want adopt the appropriate behavior for every social situation? Also used to formulate flattery or veiled insults. Unlocks dialogue options and actions. Express your grasp of geopolitical situations, nations' interests, and diplomatic relations. I kind of like the etiquette idea. Let's see. Convince people with the sheer force of your will and attitude. Oh man. That's the persuasion skill trait. That's my every BG3 character, every Dragon Age character, any game where there's points to put in persuasion. That's usually what I max out first. That's fair, Wargasm. I can't argue against that. Yeah, I heard Tales of the Valiant was basically just 5e. And when you think about when it came out, I mean, it kind of was. Draw Steel, I am not interested in. I used to watch, like, all the Matt Colville videos, and then I kind of quit watching him after a while. And the more I paid attention, the more I started figuring out that whatever game he was going to make, I don't think was going to be my cup of tea. I had a feeling. And I shouldn't judge it without knowing anything about it. I really don't know anything about Draw Steel, but I don't know. I have a sneaky suspicion that it probably is not the system for me necessarily. And considering how much I love Daggerheart, I'm gonna guess the two are fairly different from each other. Yeah. Let's go with Convention, actually. Oh, shoot, I have 3 points. Okay, let's go Conviction, Etiquette. I already have, so you can level up multiple times. Oh, wait a minute. Is it like... Okay, yeah, I have to spend all 3 just to unlock it. Okay, fair enough. But I want to unlock that as an option because... Yeah, then this is on its way to level 2. I get it. I could have spent only 2 points and fully unlocked this. I was still only going to fully unlock one of them, so... Okay, yeah, let's just go with that.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
No, I'm not gonna lie to her. I want to be nice.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London?
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
In the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Oh, opportunities. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Well, my brain. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is the most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume EP to access the skill required to the situation. You just need to have unlocked it. Well, I think I remember this part. It's on a timer, so you have a very limited response time. And there's going to be like a little diamond here and a little diamond there, like highlighting certain features. And you got to pick which one is like appropriate to the situation. If I remember this bit right, there's like one on her necklace and one on her face. I'm trying to like min-max a little bit here using previous knowledge just because I don't want to lose, so to speak. But I think because they were just talking about him remembering her, I think the face is going to be the right one, so we'll see. Because I don't actually know. Oh, face. Okay, I got it right
I
there.
ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Okay, personality. Oh, each person I meet has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills immune to others. Exploiting their personality is critical to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and will leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Review those in the journal. Immunity revealed and vulnerability. Press to access your menu pages, okay?
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother.
Oh, she's immune
You
to
know her?
logic.
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
That's an evasive answer.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
True. Alright, you have obtained talents while carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects, as they offer very interesting improvements. Review all talents. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, hold on. So, legit character. Okay, so this is my character talents. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's see. Halves the fake elements displayed during an opportunity. Ooh, okay. You no longer suffer exhausted state when you encounter an immunity. Increase your effort points pool by 1. Reach level 3 conviction. Okay. Alright, so there's all kinds of like different things that we could level up, and it'll show us what we need to get there. So time given for opportunities is increased by 50%. Okay, so we're already planning on increasing our conviction and etiquette anyways. But if we also upgrade our diversion, we'll unlock that. Okay, questioning. I do want questioning to be good. Okay, traits. Okay, my current traits is I gain 1 point manipulation. I gain 1 point in psychology because I trusted my mom. And I have chosen the detective class. Okay, so let's see what I invented. Journal. Okay, immune to logic and vulnerability to be discovered. It's an English duchess, close to the crown. An old English aristocrat on the decline. Libertarian, modern, but discreet. She has taken upon herself to establish close ties with her peers. In a few years, she's become the favorite diplomat of the Queen, which is what probably prompted her Prime Minister, William Pitt, to take her as private secretary, thus provoking much suspicion and jealousy. A regular visitor, Emily accepted Sir Gregory Holmes' invitation to come to the island because for nothing in the world she would miss... Oh, for nothing in the world would she miss one of his famed receptions. Okay. Louis. Only son of Sarah, Louis de Richet is a young Parisian aristocrat. Ever since he was a young child, he moved in his mother's circles, and so it was natural that on his 14th birthday, he entered the Golden Order, a secret society headed by Sarah. Precocious, Louis progressed quickly at her side despite the daily treatment his mother prescribed for his chronic migraines. Oh, he has chronic migraines. Interesting. Because we just had that vision. He climbed up the ladder until he was able to assist his mother in occult cases for which he was particularly talented. As time went by, he became shaped in the image his mother had held for him. Everything pointed to one day young Louis becoming the head of the Golden Order. Oh, okay, so she's not just in it, she's ahead of it. Piaggi. His Eminence, the Cardinal Piaggi, is the legate of Pope Pius VI? If I'm reading that correctly. A distinguished speaker, Piaggi worked throughout his career to serve the principles of the Roman Catholic Church, of course. Man of science and an amateur philosopher, he quickly caught the ear of the Pope, who discreetly named him Cardinal in pectore. He was thus able to use this relationship of trust to help Pius VI in his difficult mission of guiding the faithful. Invited by home, is delighted to meet his old friend Mortimer in order to represent the interests of the Holy See. And then Sarah. 34 years ago, Sarah took over one of the most important secret societies, the Golden Order. A woman of strong will, Sarah endeavored to infiltrate the highest circles of society. Politics, trade transactions, secretive state, or paranormal spheres. The Order had an eye over everything. Oh, so she's the Illuminati. Got it. One of the biggest areas of growth that Sarah brought to the Order was the development of its branches in America, Europe, and Central Africa, not to mention the expansion of her occult section, which she took care of personally. Since he was just a boy, Sarah has been preparing her son Louis to become the new face of the Golden Order. Okay, that seems pretty self-explanatory. Oh, there's like a whole map here. Okay. Can I pick up the shiny thing now? I saw shiny earlier. There we go. Shiny! Can I have this shiny, please? Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly restores 2 effort points. Okay, cool. Boy, he walks slow. Silco from Arcane. Oh, I haven't seen Arcane yet. I know a lot of people say it's really good. I haven't seen it yet. Just the other day, I finished a 7-hour... 13-minute YouTube video that is the basically play-by-play recap of the entire Naruto Shippuden series because I think it's interesting and fascinating, but I'd rather spend 7 hours learning the story than the, 1,000+ it would take to actually get through the entire anime. That's more my speed. Lore videos and recaps and play-by-play recaps. Like, give me the entire manga in like 2 hours. Or
Must be
several
an
hours.
incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Indeed, but I wanted the shiny. I thought I saw. Oh yeah, that's a shiny right there. Spec. Oh, I click. Okay, pick it up. Oh, I have royal jelly. All right, let's go this way. I want to go this way. I don't want to talk to you just yet. I want to explore the whole environment.
Good
what?
evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richer.
Monsieur de Richer. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richer's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Interesting. Okay, so what do you know about my mother? So he knows why I'm here. He's
What can you
servant.
tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Oh. Oh, I got a timer. Okay. Difficulty 1, questioning level 1. Okay, so skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. Okay, well, I suppose we should use our skills, otherwise why do we have them? Have you found anything here? Oh, 0?
And did you find anything then?
Okay, 0.
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite
Rapidly
frankly,
repaired.
I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richer. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where
Alright.
exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir, the one you arrived by.
Let's see. Oh, this is question. No, that's conviction. And they're weak to questioning. Difficulty, logic level 1, difficulty 0. Yeah.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are. I must return now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
Okay, so they're weak to logic
It is
and questioning.
indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Okay. Oh, now we're supposed to properly explore the wharf. Okay, I was a bit ahead of the game there.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
That's the barrel he mentioned. Yes, orgasm. Very, very posh indeed. But considering, you know, these are cardinals and duchesses and individuals close to the crown and heads of secret orders, you know, kind of Doesn't surprise me. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got some stuff now. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look.
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Oh, we're taking the bar.
This might just come in handy.
We're taking the bar. Alright. Oh, I can hold down the middle mouse. Why the middle mouse button? I hate the middle mouse button.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one
Alright.
seems to have used any.
Let's see. Seeds. Shiny.
Some
Click.
rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Alright, we're looking for things that have been disturbed recently, is my guess. Oh, here. Oh, shiny.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Oh. Oh, let's see. Oh, I can find a clue, but it's difficulty 3, logic level 1. So it's going to consume 3 effort points out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 7. 3 out of 7. But we want clues. We could examine the letters one at a time. Let's see what happens. That's a lot of effort points. So we have 2 royal jellies, right? Oof. Okay. Oh, see, I'm not good at this whole, like, choices thing. Alright, let's find a clue.
Ah, one of the letters is stamped with the seal of the Order.
Oh,
And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
what is your game here, Mother?
okay.
Secrets, always more secrets. I've never
Godoy.
talked to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who's this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
Politics locked. No, I can't remember.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
Okay. Yeah, that's totally great, Galaxy. You drift off. You drift off and fall asleep. I am more than happy with that. Kind of makes me wonder, could we have learned anything from the other letters?
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Examine the letters
Let's
one at a
look.
time. Curry Galbraith has ideograms on it? Excuse me?
A letter written in an
Oh,
Oriental
Oriental.
language.
Okay. I was thinking something else. Okay, not I don't know that
I haven't the
language.
slightest idea what it says.
Interesting. Okay. But like, a lot of foreign individuals. Okay. I don't know that I really want to go snooping through all the letters because I'm probably not going to keep all the names straight. Other than the 2 that we got that seem the most relevant. Because it could just be like red herrings. Kind of like the sack of seeds. Let's see what's this. What's over here?
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Okay. Okay, no, but we want to go this way. Because he said lights. Godoy is the sound you make. Godoy is the sound you make when mocking your younger sibling. As children, we're much more mature now as adults. Yes, Mantic. Okay. Okay. I thought. Oh. I did pick something up. Okay, royal jelly, more royal jelly. Okay, that might come in handy. Oop. That looks like a different board. Board's different color.
Hey, there's something not right about this floorboard.
And something
It's
underneath.
different from the rest.
Rip up the floorboard. Oh, use the rusty iron bar. Yeah, no more EP for me. There's clearly something bluish under there.
That does it. Let's see what's
that's
hidden
it.
inside. There's a book and also a bag. The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time. And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
Oh, something bad. Although, if he saw a vision of her all beat up, I mean, obviously she was missing her hand, so not good. Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Okay.
Let's look inside the bag. A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder.
Gunpowder. Examine the key.
An iron key completely rusted.
Oh, we're taking the key.
You never know. It might be useful. I hope Mother wasn't counting on it.
Okay, let's see. Examine the powder. It's gotta be
Bottom
gunpowder.
of the bag is covered in black powder.
Okay, belongings?
Shit. Those are definitely my mother's things. I recognize her hairpins. This bag smells of her perfume. A piece of soap. Some oils and her powder puff. What does all this mean?
Examine the food.
Some fruit, a piece of bacon, and some bread. The fruit's still firm. And the bread's a bit stale. From the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days. And if it's rationed, there's enough left to last 2 more days.
Huh. Should we take the bag? She clearly left it here. I almost don't want to take, like, if that's her food supply, I don't want to, like, cause more problems, but at the same time, I kind of want to take the bag. Let's take the bag.
Right. Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her.
Yeah, the
Crying
duck
out
alone,
loud.
yeah.
Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere, Mother? I don't know what's going on here, but you obviously feel like you're in danger.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's missing a hand, bro. Okay, let's see. So open the gate. We clearly used the key.
It's locked.
Wait,
I'll never get it open barehanded.
wait. Yeah, use the key. Yeah, that's what we picked up the key for. Come on, buddy.
There we are.
Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, there's a shiny over here and a shiny over there. 2 shinies over here. Uh-oh, is that pistol?
This looks like a pistol case,
Ooh,
but it's empty.
that's the one.
I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed.
I
Just
don't...
like in my vision.
Yeah.
And none of it's telling me anything useful.
I was gonna say, considering what we saw in the vision, I'm not sure if we want her armed. Okay, more royal jelly. We just gives one a point.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Examine.
Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder.
Okay, well, I can't examine the cannon
It's
powder, but...
unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Oh!
So, let's go through this. My mother's been hiding pieces of bread between the rotten boards of the wharf in the middle of the night.
Oops. I found amber fragments. Found an amber fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase your maximum effort point by 1. Woohoo! Obviously, it just occurred to me, he said it's unusable now. I think the broken barrel is... What if it's sabotage? What if the cannon powder was supposed to go somewhere? Like somebody negotiated with somebody else, some foreign dignitary or some such, for weaponry or powder or cannons or armed forces or something along those lines. You know, strategic deals are being made and she didn't like it, so she came down here and is like, I'm gonna make your powder unusable. Maybe that's what's up.
Amber crystals.
Oh shoot, I totally interrupted his monologue. I'm so sorry, buddy. Yeah, no, she's clearly on the run. She's clearly storing and hiding food. Whoop. Apparently I can't run straight. Oh, okay, there we go. The But Louis hasn't had any wine yet. Oh, what's this? Can we read this?
A Latin inscription.
I don't have linguistics,
En
so.
nessis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus vergatur.
Do we have unlimited time? I'm so looking that up. Somebody sent me an image. Let's see. It looks funny. Okay, I kind of want to cheat a little bit, and I so want to like see if I can just actually like Google what this means so that I know what it means. Nessis Rudantia. Oh wow, Google filled in a whole bunch of that. Good. Oh wow. Let's see. In English though, because I speak English. Translation. Do you not know, my son, with how very little wisdom the world is governed? It's a famous 17th century Latin phrase often attributed to the Swedish chancellor Axis Oxenstierna. Oxenstierna. Do you not know, my son, with how very little wisdom the world is governed? That's kind of that's a good pick. That's a good pick for an island filled with essentially ruling class people, give or take, or dignitaries or diplomats.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
That's a door. That's a door. Oh my goodness. Those guys better be hollow or they're gonna break their hinges.
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance.
Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Confrontation? During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you are talking is convinced. That's probably that three blunders up there. Okay. Oh, great. It's probably timed, isn't it? Oh, I don't do well with time stuff.
Well, thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Okay, I'm not timed. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, so it said be as persuasive as possible. So I don't think, demanding is very persuasive. I think this is someone we need to, like, sweet talk. So I'll give it to him. I'll concede some truth.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Oh, crafty lie.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow, then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Right?
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly.
That tattoo.
You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Oh. Oh, okay. I don't feel like we should just come out and say who we are, but I also get the impression that the overarching theme to this particular... Oh, wait, no, he said be discreet. So I'm either trying to prove that I can be I gotta prove to him that I'm trustworthy. If he knows my mom, okay, let's say it's a professional secret. I think we're supposed to prove to him that we can like keep a secret.
If you know my mother, you will understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence. I'm sorry, but...
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you.
I got it right.
Discretion and secrecy are both pillars of the organizations for which we work. You are the worthy son of Sarah.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Oh, tricky question. Oh, okay. Alright, it says don't hesitate to use skills, so I'm gonna use the skill.
Only you know that, Your Eminence. If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes, absolutely.
I understand.
In truth, it all depends on the nature of the contents of your letter.
It is a list of names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
If only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help. Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
For the last step of confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give a right answer or you have no blunders left. But I have 3 blunders left, so that's why you get all those 3 pre-steps. Okay, I don't know if you're thinking this, Mantic, because I feel like you would be thinking this with me, but who else is trying to adapt this setup to their TTRPG? Show of hands in the chat. Who else is like, oh, I get it, 3 steps, skill check, repeat, you have so many. Who else is adapting this mechanic in their heads right now? Oh boy, T. Actually, this is a root beer tea from Lion's Tea Exchange, which actually is a really, really good tea. Oh my goodness, I love their tea. Like the flavor, like who else makes root beer tea? And it's amazing, like it actually smells, like you can smell the sassafras, it's so good. And they also make an apple tea that is like, it's legit like drinking apple cider, but without all of the sugar that apple cider normally has in it. Patience versus success. See, and the thing about the social systems in TTRPGs is I don't get to play with them, so I don't get to have quote-unquote mechanics for social systems. And in all of my years of DMing, I've never understood the need for quote-unquote social mechanics. Like, I just don't get it, because even through all the different groups I've played, pretty much every group actually role plays through their situation. They actually tell me, like, here's what my character says, and I respond to them like as the NPC would respond. Like there's pretty much no rolling of dice except for the occasional like persuasion check here and there, and even then that's just one check. Like, why have a persuasion skill if you're not gonna actually use the skill in an actual check from time to time? So, but outside of that, like, what mechanics? That is the mechanics. You know, so I've always been confused by the need for social mechanics, but this would be kind of fun to adapt to a TTRPG. All right, so we got to get him a good answer. Okay, no, we'll swear to him. That's fine. We're God-fearing
I
people.
swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen,
Good.
let's
Oh my
stop
goodness.
there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur de Ricci. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her. That time is short.
Okay, so
Well
he's trying to
played.
save lives.
I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
I have no reason to disbelieve him. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so don't hesitate to look for them. Oh, great. Now you tell me about hidden items. Cool. Okay, how do I search for hidden items? Do I just, like, walk around a whole bunch? I don't know that I really want to talk to them yet. Okay, first and foremost... Oh, and I got an effort point back. So I have 2 now, but that other one was a difficulty 3. I'm a little nervous. Skill point in psychology, skill points at... We already have one in psychology, so... Oh, wait, whoops. Go back, inventory. Oh, press 1 to use it. Okay. Restores 2 effort points. I only have 4 of them, though. Okay. Oh, and we also saw... Hey, Mr. Piaggi. Vulnerability to questioning. Okay. Want to, like, make mental note of that. Secrets being motivation or pitfalls that could help or hinder the negotiation. I know no one that roleplays. Wink, wink. Yeah, I should see if I can get, like, some of the folks together. Like, maybe Aegis Wargasm, Galaxy, George, like, the OG team, first DC20 group I ran. Or others. I guess I might see if I can put together something short, not with the intention of being a long-term campaign, but yeah, okay. Real nerve. I don't know about that jelly. If I remember correctly, there's a cap on the jelly that you can have, so I'll go ahead and... Oh, you have to hold it. Okay, restores 2 effort points. Okay, so 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead, just in case something comes up in conversation and I need those points. It's kind of like inspiration in Baldur's Gate 3. Once you see it hit 4, you kind of want to spend some. If you fail a check and you're at the opportunity to choose to spend inspiration points, if you're at your max cap, just spend it so that way when you come across something that gives you more inspiration, it doesn't just, like, disappear into thin air and you actually get that inspiration points. My strategy. Some nice pieces of art. That's fantastic. A lot of death and destruction, it looks like. Maps. Oh, there's a shiny.
Crucifixion of St. Peter. He was crucified upside down, out of humility. Surprising for an entrance hall.
Crucified upside down because he said he was not worthy to be crucified in the same way as his Lord.
Saturn devouring his son. Good God, how awful. Everything in this painting is disturbing. It's the first time I've seen brushstrokes like this.
Oh yes, the brush strokes. That's what's disturbing. Mm-hmm. Wait, can I go back outside?
Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste for staging rooms.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a door. Oh, look at that. More death. Wait, is that one about, like... Is that what I think it is?
Blind Oedipus. Blinded himself. What a tragic destiny.
Okay, it's not what I thought it was. But it was Greek, so I was kind of close. Oh, cool. Dante's Inferno? Question mark? Oh, ooh, hey. Devil's Thorn grants you the exalted state. You temporarily see the immunity vulnerability affecting dialogue, choice, and conversation. You cannot carry more than 5. Press 3 to use it. Okay. Boy, that seems... I can see all the vulnerabilities.
Fall of the Damned by Rubens. The man who cannot achieve the salvation of God the Father is offered to fall into the depths of the abyss.
Boy, there's a lot of theming about the fall or falling or humility. Bet you I can't go upstairs. Oh, okay. Apparently that mouse button pulls up the menu. Now I know. Do I have... Yeah, no. Okay. Can I go upstairs?
Maybe I should introduce myself to the other guests first.
Okay, I can't go upstairs. Oh, what's down here?
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch. A biography of the great men.
Oh, I don't have erudition. Okay. Oh, I can take it though. Okay, cool. I can take it.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Well, we're
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't
wouldn't be
ventured
cold.
more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simpler.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Richet. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you'll forgive my indiscretion?
Okay, let's say mother.
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Richet's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Holm, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
Accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Oh snap. I don't want to tell people yet she's gone missing necessarily.
Like you, Mr. President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's invitation.
2 members of the same family here. That is rare.
It's a good invention.
You know what they say. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
I'll say it had to be the necklace.
Good lord. Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order. It's the highest distinction of the Order in the United States. It puts him on par with my mother. He must really know his stuff when it comes to the occult.
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit. That's the man for my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer. He can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apologies.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start. Do you know that man?
Sir Gregory Holm, an English aristocrat, very influential. He's also close to Lord Mortimer, so don't be surprised if he acts like he's at home.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
Oh,
We'll
great.
have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I've already eaten.
Yeah, it's gonna make me
Thus,
choose.
I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
I feel like the Washington being the head of the order is more compelling. I kind of want to know what he has to say, and like if he's actually a headmaster. Then again, he might not be able to say much with Emily here, but I feel like whatever Holm has is in Piaggi, like that's just less compelling to me as far as potential. I mean, the game probably offers equal paths of information of different kinds. This is probably going to be a little bit like BG3 style, where there's no right way to play the game. There's just the personal adventure that you experience. But I kind of want to stay with Washington and see what he knows, because he's the head of the order. That's got to be something.
Let's see what Washington has to say. Sir, if you don't mind, I shall stay here.
Do exactly as you please, young man.
Louis, thank you for staying. Just like you, when I arrived this morning, I found out that Sarah had gone missing. I know your mother well.
Oh, he already
Don't
knows.
worry. Emily is from the English branch of the Golden Order.
And President Washington is in fact the leader of the Order in the United States.
I didn't know.
Sorry to have made you wait, but I didn't want to speak in front of the others.
You did well. Secrecy and discretion are the pillars of our organization.
If I can help in any way at all, please don't hesitate to ask, my lad. And if you have any other questions, now's the time.
Alright,
Mother has always had a fascination for Lord Mortimer, but has never wanted to tell me
it
why.
was mentioned in the beginning.
Lord Mortimer is a remarkable man. He's wealthy and is advisor to the very highly placed. Your mother is the head of the Order in France. It doesn't surprise me that he asked her to come.
Lord Mortimer greatly contributed to financing my electoral campaign, for example. But I want this to be clear, without ever seeking to gain an advantage.
And that is to his credit.
Yes, you can trust him. He will do everything in his power to help you find Sarah.
Mr. Washington, you seem to be very familiar with my mother.
Let's see. Past information? How did he come to know her? Or when did he see her for the last time? Although we do know she was seen just last night at the wharf. But what he saw her doing at the last time he saw her could be important. Because it seems like these are like paths, because I can't go back and ask that other question now. And we are here investigating.
When did you last speak to her?
Philadelphia, 15 years ago.
Oh.
Sarah often went back and forth between France and the United States.
Yes, I remember those days. I didn't see her too often. Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Not at all. Go ahead. But I can't promise I'll remember everything.
May I ask, when you saw each other, what did you talk about?
Something political which you don't have. The mysteries, the occult. The Golden Order. That's interesting. Why the mysteries that surround us?
My mother has always been fascinated by strange powers. Did she talk to you about anything like that?
Yes. Her facility for discerning truths from rumor served me well. Such as preventing massacres, like the one at Salem, from happening again. Or convincing people that horsemen cannot ride around without heads. What was it that she used to say now?
Keep an open and logical mind?
Yes, that's it.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer. At least now I have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat, Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You won't be disappointed. And I am persuaded that your mother's research is his main concern.
Research. The others in the order know, do you think? And what if she's left the island? I don't know. If she's left the island, meh. None of these are actually interesting to me, but I didn't even know that Emily was in the order. But she is the head of the order. It makes me wonder, like, do her subordinates know? Okay.
Mother still is at the head of the Golden Order. I find it difficult to believe that she came to this island without notifying the other members.
As for myself, I did not know. I am here at the request of Sir Holm, a situation regarding the Crown of England to resolve, and to see what Lord Mortimer has to propose to us.
As for me, Lord Mortimer asked me here to speak about the future of America. I did not know that your mother would even be among us. In any case, no one has yet mentioned associating the Order.
We haven't found many clues yet.
Okay, let's show him.
But I did find a book that belongs to my mother.
Where did you find it?
That's what worries me. I found it hidden on the wharf.
Do you think she was preparing to discreetly leave?
I don't know.
An extremely likely proposition.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Yes, I hope not.
Careful, they're coming back.
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
Sir Holm, who was that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Adams is here to rest.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Washington looks surprised, but Holm doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Oh, cat food. New character introduced, new mystery.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Same rooms as usual. I really have been here.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Oh, man. It's been quite a day. Right. Where is my room?
Okay, so let's see. Duchess Emily
Duchess
Hillsborough.
Emily Hillsborough.
I can't go in. Can't talk to anybody. Do I want to? Should I try and go find Washington? I kind of want to ask him about what's her name.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Oh, that's the guy. Can't go in. That's the guy Mom was trying to get a gift to. And the way that letter was worded, I can't tell if that was code for like, we need to axe this guy, or like she really is like in partnership with him and wants to get a gift. Let's see. De Richet. Yeah, Louis de Richet. Okay. Let's see if we can find Cardinal Piaggi. Yep. Washington down here. Nope. Not a door apparently. No sign in front. Wow, this is a fancy place. Good golly. A book? No shiny. Maybe I shouldn't go down the hall so fast. I should be looking for shinies. He said the end of the corridor was my room. This kind of feels like the end of the corridor, huh? Well, I guess it is a corner. George Washington.
President George Washington.
Okay, I can't go in. Alright, so does it circle back around? Oh, come on, let me move. Thank you. Oh, yeah, more. Lots of paintings. Landscape painting. Just items. Curious and oh, hey, box? Okay, I can't actually get into the box. Okay. Well, I can't blame me for wanting to look around. Book? Okay, just in case there's books I can pick up. Okay. Let's see, where am I? And I'm back. Okay, so then this is where we met. This is the top of the stairs. Yes? Anything here? Anything to pick up? I just want to check. Oh, shiny. Oh, collector coin. Haha, see, it was worth it going into the nook and cranny. Oh, who's this?
Monsieur Johann von Wulner.
That sounds German, I think. I could be completely off base. Anyone who, I'm not like an expert or anything. I'm not well practiced, but I think that was German? Wow. What a setup. Very Baroque. Can't go up that way yet. Book? Book. Nope. I'll probably see the dot a little earlier. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, these are the stairs we came up first. Oh, hey. Something to pick up. Golden elixir. Cures all negative alterations. You cannot carry more than 5. Cool. I have at least 1. Oh, hey, and a book.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
Cool. Alright. So it was worth it poking around. Collector coin by the couch? Yay, nay? Okay. Boy, that pattern looks hideous on that sofa. It kind of really does. Sofa looks cool, though. Or I suppose that'd be like a love seat or a bench, maybe? Pillows don't look like they match either. But, kinda. Have conflicting patterns, that's the issue. Okay, let's see. Jacques?
Sir Jacques Peru?
That's definitely French. At least I think it's French. Jacques Peru?
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh, wow. Okay. I know very little about Napoleonic history other than the name. Okay, so Bonaparte is here. That's interesting. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be like, especially in this time period, am I supposed to be, and I'm French, am I supposed to be rooting for him or is he like the bad guy? I need to brush up on my history because there's like a lot of real world people here that I'm not familiar with. I'm guessing if George and Napoleon are here that all these other people are real people too. Might not be a bad plan to do like a quick, like some YouTube history or something on lunch. Okay, let's see. Duverger. Okay. I'm assuming that Louis and Sarah are made up characters though.
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Biaggi's trust. What should I do?
Oh, I can't use Stinkery. Oblong without breaking the seal. Difficulty 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I don't have any reason to betray his trust at this point.
Damn.
I'm gonna leave the letter closed.
Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Biaggi, so... Too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother. Wow! Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
Okay. Stabbed. Eaten. People dying and being tortured. Way to psychologically mess with your guests. Carmelite water gives you focused state. Your next skill will cost no effort. You cannot carry more than 5.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Judith beheading Holofernes. Ironic in a way, when you know that the artist represented herself as Judith beheading her mentor, who had raped her.
Okay.
Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son. The Conversion of St. Paul by Caravaggio. It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
Or was it?
St. Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
Apparently I do not know enough about art. Because, like, I feel like there's a theme or an undertone with all of these pieces being here. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't. Okay. I don't have lockpicking, apparently.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Okay, that's pretty explicit.
Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's about as explicit as they come. More death and destruction. Yay. Oh. Oh, reach.
Amber crystals.
Oh, cool. Right on. Lovely fireplace. The square footage of that corridor alone is larger than my house, right? The square footage of this room and that adjoining bedroom is my house. Like, it's so crazy. But then again, this is supposed to be depicting like uber wealth or something. No, it's a manor. Very, oh, can we get in through here? Oh, nope, okay. But maybe we will in the future. If I remember correctly, by the 1700s, Baroque had left and the, what is it, the Age of Enlightenment is what they call it? The Age of Rationality or such had kind of like taken over by that point or was in swing, but the everything here is very
Honey,
Baroque.
I couldn't have hoped for better.
Oh, I can just kind of gaze out. Does look kind of rocky, doesn't it? It looks like there's landmass underneath the water there too. You can kind of see. All right, where's my mouse? Oh, okay, there's my mouse. Oh, okay, so this is the adjoining bedroom. Oh, I can't go back out now? Whoops, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. I guess no more looking around for me. I guess we're going to bed. I wanted to look around more, but... Why the half tuck? I mean, if you're gonna get comfortable and you don't want to tuck in your shirt, then don't have your shirt tucked in, or have proper pajamas. Oh, I have no felled conditions? I'm nervous that that's not going to be possible going forward, though. I'm nervous that, like, they're going to start giving you paths where there is no, like, success or failure. You just chose path A versus path B. Or, well, I mean, alternatives. I could have joined Sir Home in the small salon. Okay, failed. Okay, maybe there is success and failure. I guess we're found out. It's been a long time since I've actually played this game. That's nice. Okay. I have 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can unlock 2 skills with it to level 2. Or I can unlock extra options at level 1. Like, let's see. What was the one that I didn't have? Subterfuge. That seems like it would be nice. Lockpicking and such. I mean, I guess I can't have everything. But I feel like lockpicking might come in handy if I'm sneaking around. Background. Let's see. Politics. Etiquette. I kind of... You know what? Actually, I'm going to stick with this one. Because I definitely want to... And we'll do manipulation. Get people to act in your own interest. Yeah, I definitely want... Manipulation, social, situation, conviction. Yeah, basically I want to, like, be able to kind of, like, talk my way through situations. I like that plan. That seems like a good plan. Alright. Here you can choose what to read during your adventure. Each manuscript you read confers a skill point at the end of the quest. Okay. Let's see. Point in conviction. Point in science. Cannot be equipped. Assemble all the pages to equip. Oh, because you get 3. Okay, fair enough. Science, conviction, psychology. I don't know, I suppose extra conviction might not hurt. So I can only pick 1, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I like that idea, psychology. Oh, another dream? Well, that's not creepy at all.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late. And we have much to discuss. One last move?
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come, take a seat, my friend.
Wonder the significance of that, burning that night. I can't help but feel like the knights represent, like, the chess pieces. Wonder if Louis has control of the body.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
He seems like a nice guy. He seems
Thank you.
pleasant.
And to you too, sir.
Wait, that's my room. Okay, that was weird. Louis got power.
I'm coming.
Yes, but do I get to look around? Ah, not before I get a chance to look around.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case.
Oh, a key. Okay, key. Oh, jelly. Or some such, yeah, jelly. Okay, can we carry more than 5? Okay. That's the box with the key. Okay. Alright, painting, dot. Oh, that's the box with the key. Okay, alright, we're coming, buddy. I'm coming. Grabbing the door. I'm grabbing the door.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Oh, yes.
Elizabeth Adams.
Shoot, I almost missed that
Home
time.
introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
Okay.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are 2 men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
And yet, at the same time, the guys went and closed the door and Home walked away. I don't know, I feel like helping him, like, he's been nice to us, and maybe if we create allies. I don't know, I'm actually a little bit torn. I kind of want to help Washington, though. Or she's just in the small salon. Maybe we'll talk to her. And who knows? Maybe we'll learn something while we're talking to her.
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
As long as possible. Okay.
According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
Okay, let's go. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. Okay, small saloon, which I think is downstairs, right? Yep, downstairs. Oh, shouting? Piashi? This doesn't sound good.
Ah, my son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
I get what?
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in the small salon.
Well, go.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Why don't you? I mean, he is older. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, okay, fine.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Okay, you were helpful. You're a man of the cloth, man.
Who do you think you are?
Multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to. Okay, so the game is straight up telling me to, like, hang on a second, okay? But I'm a good person. It probably... You know what I bet you it's gonna do? Looking at that message, I bet you what it's gonna do is I bet you that the whole thing here is that if I jump in and help her, she's gonna go to her room and then Washington is gonna get, like, caught or whatever. But if I don't help her, then she'll stay down here and then Washington will be happy, but then we're an a-hole. And I'm not about to let... We'll see how the scene plays out, but if it means, like, stepping in for her versus not stepping in for her, I'm gonna step in for her. Come on.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell is going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
Nope. I'm helping.
Let her go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy! If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
Difficulty 3.
Sir, you obviously do not know who I am, or you'd keep your distance.
Ooh, one more like that and I'm gonna get scared. Don't think you're getting away with it that easily.
He's someone who responds to
I'm sick of all these
blusters, I think.
talks. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Well, you're an a-hole.
Okay, wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots!
Play along with him.
I believe in man. From speech comes dialogue. From dialogue, peace is born. And from peace, great destinies flourish.
The fuck are you talking about? I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Oh, okay. Someone threw you off balance. Cost of effort point increases when using your skills. Use a golden elixir to cure yourself. Oh, geez. Okay, so we're probably gonna have like a really short time frame to respond to whatever. So what do we know so far? He's a guy that, hence why this is the piece that repeats, because if we get it wrong, we get shot. Okay. He responds to blustered. He's kind of dumb, though. He gets easily confused, hence the reaction to that line that Louis said. But he doesn't respond very well to it. Although that wasn't considered a blunder when we did it. That wasn't considered a blunder. So maybe talking our way out isn't, like, the worst option. We have 3... the cost of effort point increases, but we do have 3 effort points left. We can probably use a jelly real quick if we're fast enough, if we need to. And we don't know what his vulnerabilities are necessarily. I'm guessing logic might be one of them, though. Okay, let's see how this goes down. Okay, 2. Let's see, let's use this. Make him doubt. 3, 2.
I've watched you, and you're shaking. I'm betting you won't fire.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
Oh man, but if that's the case, then like she got out, now Washington's gonna be all upset. No, we needed to step in, we needed to save her. Oop, wrong button. There's the coin.
The brooch Elizabeth was wearing. Huh. She was so frightened she was unaware that she'd lost it.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
Well, yeah, but we have it. We can return it back to her. She'll appreciate it, right? Ooh, there's doors over there. Where do the doors go?
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
Okay, well, Washington's not going to be happy, but we saved somebody. That's what's important.
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
Oh, what? 2 pages of the encyclopedia.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Uh-huh. Use the key. Okay, I don't have the key. Maybe I get to come back. I hope I get to come back here, because that's just not fair. Okay, we recover the jelly. I didn't, honestly, I just kind of clicked, because I figured, like, any of the skills would work, because they expend points. So I was like, pick a skill, any skill, so I didn't really pay attention to the dialogue option I picked. Obviously, it was the right one. But I don't like that last line about how he said, I'm not in the habit of beating guests. And I'm like, oh, great. Item added to inventory. Oh, collector coins. Okay, for a minute there, I thought it was the key, and I was about to get really excited. Did we find the key? I don't think we're going to find the key. Part of me has a love-hate relationship with the camera setup so far. I mean, yeah, I kind of get it, but... Oh, hey, book.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Dorkin, okay, noted. I'm not sure why that's
Chronicles of
significant.
the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Alright. I think we've explored everything that we can. I think that's going to be a kind of critical component to the game, is exploring around as much as we can. So, alright, let's go face Washington. Sorry, Washington.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
Oh. So is that considered a failure now? Carmelite water. Oh. Oh, I can just sit here and admire the very Rapture 1-esque statue up there. At least that's what it makes me think of. When you arrive, when the plane crashes, and the first place you arrived in Rapture. I don't know why, but I really suck at that game. Probably because it's an FPS, and I'm not really an FPS player.
That's not the right way.
Oh. Okay. I can't go all the way around the backside? Okay.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
I'm fairly certain that's the person who showed up to talk to what's his name before I went to sleep. Or in the vision, I should say, excuse me. Okay, I don't see any circles. It looks like the circles do appear. Oh, Piaggi.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Problem solved.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved
hello.
to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do. Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Sure, yep. Give back
Here
the letter.
it is.
Thank you, my son.
Faithful. Haha.
I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Luis. Give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
Okay. Man, we're adventure packed, and it's only episode 1, guys. This is only episode 1. But hey, we're trying to be the good guy as much as we can. Sorry, Mr. Washington, but
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed.
yeah.
I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know.
And no more
Mortimer
visions.
better show up.
No more visions, please. Okay, so it's gonna tell me, yeah, I didn't detain Lady Adams, yeah. Oh, I could have found out something about my mother's past. Well, that's disappointing. Let's see. Alternate paths. I could have found out more about the plans involving myself. I could have had a remarkable encounter. What? I don't know if I like this whole thing about it telling me what I missed out on. I could have found out something about my mother's past. I could have had a remarkable encounter. Okay. Well, I can't think too hard about it or I'll never finish this game. I wanted to be the good guy. I did not want to sit there and let her get all messed up. Or whatever. I don't know. Tea. Yummy. The dude was being a jerk and I didn't want him to... I'm good. Oh, I see. It costs more points to level up. If it's outside your area. So let's see, I have 4 points. I could put 1 here, and then I'll have 3 left to level something up. Let's see, psychology. That would be an effective use of points. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 will also up that. Conviction, that's helpful. Manipulation turned out to be helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll take a lot more. This will only take 3. Yeah, let's do 3 here. And then 1 here, and we can level these things up. I like that plan. So far, we haven't used those skills, but you never know. You never know. It just seems effective to use the points we have to, like, you know, level up more of the skills. Okay, let's see. And then talents. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, now it's morning. Now we've got some good sleep at last. No more visions. Alright. Stretch.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Also looks very similar to the room that one vision where she shot Emily in. Where she shot Emily. Oh, my next reading. Okay. Sure, let's do science. That might be handy to maybe unlock. Then we can spend like 2 points to unlock it. Okay. Alrighty. Wow, that was definitely something. Save and return to the main menu. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. I think I am gonna go ahead and call it here. We're sitting at about 2 hours even, and this is a good place as any to stop. We can pick up searching for the room next time. So thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you found the game interesting. I'm definitely getting back into it now that I'm playing it again. And I'm hoping to actually make it all the way through this time. But I hope you've found it interesting and or enjoyed it or found it relaxing. And thank you so much. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.